G'day everyone, welcome back to NS2HD. This is game number 2 in TWaT vs Potam, which means Teamwork and Tactics vs Hippopotami. Is the plural of hippopotamus hippopotami, Wasabi one?
No.
Oh, hippopotamuses?
What's great about that is I'll probably get, at least 20 Twitch chats here saying that I am wrong.
And that it is hippopotami. We are off. Wasabi one, take away the start of game 2.
All right, so the Marines are starting up in warehouse, aliens down in shipping, and we've got a 3-1 split towards ore and hub. Aliens moving out in a 2-2-1 split, 2 into hub, and immediately spotted by the Marines coming through that tunnel. Spark goes down, and it does look like Soul was pretty low there.
Yeah, there was at least 60 damage put in, I think, into... Oh, I'm sorry, I've lost who I was... Yes, it was Soul. At least 60 damage put into Soul. Drifters moving out to help construct the harvesters. This is a balance mod game, ladies and gentlemen, so things won't work the way you expect them to work. And hopefully there'll be a blog post on unknownworlds.com/ns2 explaining some of this stuff. I'll just have to see if I get that on a Friday afternoon.
All right, so we've got one Skulk hiding under here in elevator. He's going to go down. Another Skulk coming in to just kind of figure out what's going on. Marines have only built the extractor in platform right now. It does look like something happened in ore that did not get placed. So not really pushing out very much, although the aliens are building in observation and in logistics.
Big combat happening in observation right now. That harvester is going to be just fine, though. There is a gorge on. He's going to keep it nice and healed, and everyone has just come back into the office, so I'm feeling less lonely now. They're all here. Deshaun is still in Oculus Rift World. That is correct.
Repair room going up to right now, getting that RT going. We got 2 Skulks making their way over to server room, which has been dropped. Mac is just waiting in here because he knows somebody's coming, and he's spotted the Skulk, and he's going to be able to take him down. And that means that Soul's all alone over here.
Oh no, Soul's all alone! And there is a gorge pressure. There is a gorge pressuring repair room right now, which is kind of cool. He does have a Skulk for backup. My reading on this game initially. Oh, big Marine squad coming in.
Those 4 Marines making their way in pretty quick. That's really unfortunate for that gorge and those Skulks.
This is big pressure by the Marine team right now, down into logistics. I was about to say the Marines looking pretty decent on their extractor number, but the aliens as well, but this could change things with the Marines smashing down the logistics harvester. They have the firepower. Can they do it before the aliens get here? Here they come. Good mix. 2 Skulk, 1 gorge against 3 Marines. The gorge down straight away. Good shooting by these Marine players. Outstanding double pistol kill from Inquisitor. What am I watching?
Yeah, now if they can get this Skulk down, that's really going to put the aliens in a tough spot waiting for the wave spawn. Down goes the Skulk, down goes the Harvester, and boy, oh boy, oh boy. Now, one of the new notifications you're seeing is the amount of shells being grown. You ask, why would I build more than 1 or 2 shells? Well, build 1 shell, you get both regen and carapace right away. Build 2 shells, they become stronger. Build 3, they're maximum level, and that makes you super strong, awesome dude.
Super strong, awesome dude. There you go. So,
and it works the same way with every chamber, Hugh.
With every chamber, Wasabi? You mean I get the same deal no matter which chamber I buy?
That's right. For only $9.99, this special can last for only the next 22 minutes.
Inquisitor is just... He is on another planet right now. This is some of the best shooting I've seen this side of the former Team Archaea. Which, interesting note, has disbanded. I mean, this guy is just off the hook. What is he on?
Well, he's on Marine steroids. You can notice that over in server room, they did lose the RT. Pressure from Sen on platform, but they've got welders. Welders are also already researched when you build an armory. So you don't have to spend money to research welders, and they're available very quickly for Marines. And so that's really encouraged a lot of healing play. One of the cool things, too, that Andy did is that if you go and you weld up, say, an extractor that's hurting, it'll weld your armor at the same time.
Oh, wow. Double weld.
Pressure over an observation by Mello and Cognito. Slan coming in from behind.
Triple Marine pressure, liking the coordination of the TWaT team here. They've done it once in logistics, they're doing it again now in observation. The alien's forced to react, to get a skull pack, to get a loot, not waiting for his teammates, does get a kill, manages to do a lot of damage to Melo. Spank comes, cleans up, and they're actually going to get close to Cognito. Can they take him down? They can. Wow, that was really impressive.
Good. You know, unfortunately, though, they did lose the RT. They're going to re-drop it down here. That is slowing down the P-Res input a little bit, but the Marines are also hurting. You know, they're just getting ore processing back up. You know, there's a little bit of combat over here with Inquisitor. He's going to be able to push into repair. Platform's been healed. Server's been redropped. So both teams are sitting in a pretty same situation. The one upside right now, though, is that the Marines have got their arms lab and they're researching Armor 1. Hopefully we'll see weapons and shotguns come out soon.
Marines currently holding hub, making noises like they might want to take repair room. Sitting on 4 extracts at the moment. Aliens with 2 and 2 on the way. Team resource situation is broken currently in balance mod, so I can't show you that. Team kills tracking nice and evenly.
They got the one skulk. There's one still scouting in here. One of the Marines is hurt pretty bad. He's going to go right down. That was Inquisitor. Mello able to whip around to take him down, but will not be able to assault the Harvester here in logistics. Just not the right moment to do that.
Marines currently spread quite thinly all over the midsection of the map right now. In one, a roving Skulk Pack could take them out. Coming together in hub, 3 of them just at the right moment to be able to engage Spank and Sol.
They do take down the one Marine there. One of the Skulks, both of the Skulks then get taken down. All right. So the Marines are going to move into elevator transfer, and that Harvester is ripe for the taking.
There's no Skulks in sight. It could very well go down. It's already on low health. These Marines with weapons, 1 on the way, not quite finished yet, and 2 Marines pressuring into logistics. Great pressure from Potam in general this game. TWaT maybe, from TWaT in this game. TWaT's 1 love up. They could make it 2 love if they keep playing like this.
One Skulk coming to harass over here in logistics, but over in elevator transfer, the pack has arrived. After the Harvester goes down, they clean up those Marines. Back over in logistics, looks like the Skulks have done the same to those 2 Marines with bodies flying everywhere.
The bodies, man, the bodies. 2 infantry portals currently spawning out these Marines indicates perhaps a more aggressive play style, having 2 infantry portals out in a 6v6. But it's serving them well because they are putting consistent pressure on, though the aliens have turned the tireless briefly, pushing into mezzanine, taking down that extractor. The way TWaT's been shooting, though, and moving, I don't think they're in too much trouble here.
No, they've got weapons 1 coming online. Shotguns are now out. Phase Tech is going to be coming very soon. They do need to make sure that they don't lose ore processing because that would put them on their back foot. It's getting pretty low. There are 2 Skulks in here, now only 1. Over in server, you got Sen just cleaned up those Skulks in this room. Wow, that was quite impressive.
Great use of Enzyme by the alien commander to give Sen the ability to bite down this extractor. Cognito's coming in. The damage is pretty bad on the extractor. Cognito has a shotgun, though. And note the tighter, I can even see it in spectator mode, the tighter shotgun spread that's going on right now in balance mod.
I apologize. So really a back and forth right now. You know, the aliens and Marines have both lost 3 RTs. Shotguns, as you can see, are definitely powerful weapons in the right hands, and they're much quicker to fire. You know, so this can allow the Marines to really pressure hard and fast.
So the fire rate of shotguns has been increased, is that correct, Wasabi, in balance mod?
By 18%.
18%, wow, that is going to make them feel much more responsive. We've got a Lurk in the form of Sol who's going to have to watch for those shotguns. Lurks can be surprisingly vulnerable shotguns with their large hitboxes. And someone said in the stream that Archaea has not disbanded.
They have not disbanded. They're on break for summer, but they did lose 3 of their players.
Wow. So do you think we will see them? I won't talk about that now. In the European Open 2013, I'm hoping we'll see some Archaea action there. 2 Skulks, 3 Marines in hub right now. Mello's going to search behind this crate. Probably not going to like what he finds. Oh, there's blood everywhere. Oh, it's gory.
And Hugh, actually, in fact, I have been told that during yesterday's Showtime episode that Fana pretty much said that Archaea will not be competing during that European Open. So that means that 2 teams have a huge chance to make their way into the final in London.
Wow. Yep, that is open to all European players. There is a nice healthy prize pool growing for that. And if we go to someone that is not Archaea, that's exciting. Slam with a Twitch kill on Sen. Aliens.
Phase gate is up in Hub there, Hugh.
Oh, it is indeed.
And it's in an interesting location in Hub. You know, I have to say I kind of like this because it's open from the mezzanine support, it's open from the Hub, it's open from elevator transfer, so it gives you a little bit more opportunity to have a long-range shot from multiple angles. These Marines now working on these harvesters with shotguns in hand and just devastating everything they walk into contact with. Level 2 weapons now going into research mode.
The alien team was looking like it was in a pretty good position to take elevator transfer. They've now been pushed back. Note the way Potam waiting and holding behind the pillars here, not just jumping out one by one to attack, waiting for the ambush. Perhaps could have waited for Soul to arrive. They're all going to go down.
And here's what you need to watch, because here comes Loop as Fade, and you can see he took massive damage right away. Spark also out now as Fade, and we have a couple other players that are pretty close.
Some good shooting there from the TWaT side to force that Fade back. 2 Fades out. Lifeform composition, we've got no Lurk. The Lurk went down somewhere, I didn't see it. 3 Skulks, 2 Fades, and a Commander. So a very Fade heavy composition at the moment.
Big pack getting together here in Hub. Poor Slan is all by himself, and in they come. The enzyme goes off. Shotguns firing out. You got some fantastic hits. And the mines. And now these things are going to be really careful because here comes the rest of the team. Fade down! Fade down!
Oh my goodness. Potam in a bit of trouble here. That attack did not go well. That's where they needed a Lurk to take down the mines before going in with the Skulks. If the Skulks had lived, that could have come out differently, but instead a shockingly bad assault. The Fade down, not looking good for the Potam team right now.
Yeah, so, you know, Potam is trying to work together here. They've just been spotted with a scan, so now the commander knows that they're here. It looks like they're going to go in for an all-in base rush with Enzyme. But now they're going to have to split up because they were spotted. Marines are just going to say, okay, well, we can beacon back if we have to. Let's start taking down their res.
Yep. Takedown they do in observation. Those Hydras and Clogs not going to save that Harvester. The Clogs that were protecting it taken down. The phase gate looking very secure. New mines placed around there. Advanced weaponry completed. Grenade launchers and flamethrowers now available. That is a balance mod thing. Remember, anyone watching on NS2HD, this is balance mod. So if things confuse you, just go with it. Let them confuse you. It's okay.
Aliens are pressuring RTs all over the map. Marines doing the same thing. They do need to make sure that they're not losing these RTs, but at the same time, they want to keep this level of pressure up on the rest of the map and really push the aliens back. Advanced armory is complete, which means that flamethrowers and grenade launchers are online, and jetpacks have been started on the Proto Lab.
Inquisitor, the Mega Shooter, unable to kill a Fade and a Lurk and a Drifter there, so obviously his skills aren't quite up to par. Who can't solo pistol a Lurk and a Fade? Harvester going down, Repair into Cognito and Slam, and these two teams really trading places with Elevator Transfer and Repair right now, consistently blasting each other in both rooms.
So it looks like we've got a Lurk, Skulk, Fade, and another Lurk push coming through Hub.
Can they
and they're going to be spotted.
Make something of it, Potam. They can't afford to just hit and lose life forms again. Slan and Cognito shooting very well. The Lurk is okay, but there's just not much damage going down this phase gate at all. Good use of Enzyme, though. Spank making use of that.
Oh, and there goes Loop. Loop goes down.
He was a Fade, wasn't he?
As he tries to get out of Hub, he is lost, and that really takes this team down. Pretty tough spot. Sen is at 57. I think they're waiting for him to go Onos. Ben will be able to go Fade here shortly. The alien team, rough. 3 biomass at the moment. I need to get the biomass chart from Andy. One of the other cool things, this is a neat feature of Balance Mod. Infestation damages marine structures over time.
Oh.
But marine structures can be placed on infestation again.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, sneaky phase gate builds and such.
Cool. The lifeform composition for the alien team right now is just so rough. They're back down to skulks and lurks, which is just not acceptable at 14 minutes 30 seconds when a Marine team is rolling out with jetpacks and upgraded shotguns. The fact that there's no fade on the field right now is really going to hurt them. Even if they get this Onos out in the form of Sen, it's going to be rough. But he's evolving right now. I'm not sure what... Oh my goodness, a triple shotgun massacre in hub.
Yeah, and it didn't help that they placed the mines all around that area. And like I said, you know, this phase gate placement has actually paid off very well for TWaT during this game. Biobomb is now complete, which could potentially do something here. But look at this 4-man push coming down to South Tunnels. They're going to kill that Drifter. They're going to drop the power node. Are we going to see a forward armory and phase gate down here?
That would be very
Maybe.
cool. There's the phase gate drop. Wasabi1 calls it well. We're going to take a look at Inquisitor's first-person perspective here. I want to see some of his shooting skill. Good lurk spiking, trying to get these Marines to back off the phase, but it's not going to last. They're going to get the phase up, and the aliens know that things are about to get difficult.
Fades coming in. Double gorge biobomb. You can see the Umbra flying all around this place. Umbra does absorb X amount of damage around every bullet that hits the alien. Onos up. Sen is up as Onos. He's staying kind of hidden, and it looks like they've done a pretty good job of pushing these Marines back. But the Onos has got to be really careful here to not overcommit.
He is the ace in the hole right now for Potam. He's the only real thing that could keep them in this game. The Robo Factory is going up just outside shipping. We're not going to see Arcs use their sonic weapons through the walls here to take down this hive. Can the Onos bring it back in? Ben is a fate as well. So suddenly the lifeform composition of this team is not looking so rough. If there was a lurk there as well, it'd be looking really good, but there isn't.
A robotics factory has been placed in South Tunnels, quickly researching to be Arcs. Armory going down on the infestation here to support this team. Another armory being put out to block the Onos, so that if he jumps down, he's pretty much in trouble. Oh, and they're baiting him.
Sen trying to do as much damage as he can right now. He is a giant tank, 1,300 hit points right now. He's fighting off Inquisitor. Inquisitor goes down. It's just Mello. Mello's got a rifle though, doing a great job taking down Loop. This phase gate may actually go down. The Onos proving why he is the dominant life form and actually succeeding in taking down that phase.
Yeah, and you know, to lose this Robo Factory right now would be a big loss too.
Oh, Sen.
Really in a lot of trouble here.
He's gonna be
because
okay.
Because he couldn't get up because of that armory. Are they gonna get him? They gotta focus on him. Almost down.
And a huge ragdoll. He's gone upside down against the wall. Oh, he is dead. I didn't realize he couldn't get up there. This ledge is... Oh.
Right, that's what I was trying to explain, is by blocking with the armory is genius. Because the chance of him being able to jump up is a lot more difficult. And there goes the GG for Potam. So that means that TWaT is at 2-0 in this four-game best round robin. I'm just falling all over myself.
You are all good. Wasabi loving the Umbra effects going down on these structures. Seeing Umbra a lot more in this Ballast Mod game than you would normally see it. And now we're going to move on to game number 3. Thanks for watching everyone on NS2HD, and I'll see you all soon for more videos here on the channel, including TWaT v Potam game number 3.